Hello and welcome to Beaver United. I'm Chris Beaver and I would like to let you all know I've been suffering from a pain in the arse for the last 18 months. The doctor told me that it was a condition known as the LVG syndrome. It's cured by the manager just fucking off, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. We have to face facts, it's not going to happen. The board seem to think that top four and maybe even the Premier League title is reachable, hence why he's still in a job. Do you know what? Mathematically, yeah, it is reachable. We can still get it. Mathematically, we can afford to buy Messi. Is it going to happen? Fuck no, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Do you know what? I blame a lot of people for this, the board especially. I even blame Ryan Giggs to some extent because he's sitting there and apparently the way everyone's praising him that he's been in the club for 20 years, he is United through and through. Well, that person sitting on the touchline with LVG giving the clue to four across shit, that pretty much sums up the gigs that we're going to be getting. Maybe after LVG, maybe after the manager, after him. But yeah, that's pretty much it, shit, and that's the way we've been playing, shit. I'm sorry, but I think there's a lot of people responsible for what's been going on the last 18 months, even the coaching staff. Not so much the goalkeeping coach, because the way De Gea's been playing, do you know what? Great stuff. Good luck to him. I'll even give him a round of applause. The attacking coach, I don't even think we have an attacking coach, to be totally honest with you. I think he's just fucked off halfway through the season because the way we're playing at the moment, it's as like they got someone in from the fucking ocean, maybe Sebastian the Crab from Little Mermaid, because that's the way we're fucking playing, sideways, back, because it's absolute bollocks. Do you know what? I blame a lot of things for what's been going on at the moment. Do you know what? I'm not even going to get on the bandwagon about Fellaini because we all know he's shit. The crowd know he's shit. Do you know what? I even think LVG knows he's shit. I think he's doing it for a joke now. Do you know what? He thinks, I've only got 18 months left. Do you know what? How am I going to really piss off these fans for booing me and the team? Let's put on that long streak of piss. So that's what he's been doing the last 18 months. So I'm not going to get on that. There's a lot of things that, you know, the way we're going to get this absolute travesty out of our club is by voicing our concerns. That means maybe hitting social media, booing the club if they're playing poorly. Boo the club because they deserve to be booed. You know what? A lot of people have been saying that that's not the United way. We shouldn't be booing them, asking for the manager's head. Do you know what? The way we're playing is not the United way. We deserve better. We pay money to watch the team play. I pay money to watch my team play. It is ridiculous. We shouldn't be accepting the standard of play at the moment. That's not us. This is not the way we're playing. I personally think that the way we're going to get this resolved is by a change of manager, which is the obvious solution. Is it going to happen this season? No, I've come to terms with that. It's not going to happen. LVG is going to be with us at least until the summer. I just say, do you know what now? Just stick with him because at the end of the day, as much as I want him out, it's not going to happen. So I'm not going to waste any more energy ranting about getting LVG out because I've done that for the last... 18 months pretty much since he was put in the position. I didn't want him and we got him. So unfortunately we just got to stick with that. The other part I want to say is that I don't want Giggs being in charge. I don't believe he is ready. I think he should go to another club, apply his trade and then come back maybe in 3 or 4 years and see what he can do. I mean, at my job, I wouldn't personally see a job opening up for maybe the CEO of the whole IT department and go, do you know what? I can do that job after I fucking finish this. You know, I'll sit with him for a few years, watch what he does, and then I'll take it on. It's not going to fucking happen. You don't deserve it. It's not right that you get the position because you've been in a big club for 20 years. You don't. Unfortunately, you've got to apply your trade. You've got to prove yourself. Become Premier League proven. Not proven overseas because do you know what, those leagues don't count. There's 2 teams fighting for the championship in the league in every fucking league around the world. With the Premier League, it's anyone's game. Anyone can get that cup. Anyone can win the league. It's just the way it is. Apply yourself. You should have took Swansea, mate, to be honest. Greek, you should have took Swansea because it was open. It would have been a great challenge for you. You would have been fighting with lesser players. Well, say lesser players. To be fair, to be honest right now, I wouldn't fucking know the difference. But yeah, you should have took it, mate, to be fair. But the person I would like to come in a moment, people say Pep. Do you know what, Pep? Yeah, he's a good shout. He's a great manager. But then, is he Premier League proven? No, he's not. And that's the reason why I'd say Jose. Do you know what? I'd take Jose over the rest of these candidates because he's Premier League proven. Yes, last season, or actually this season, for instance, he's not done entirely great. But then I blame the players for that. I blame the way that the players turned against him. They weren't putting their all into their performances as much as they fucking rant that they was. They weren't. They wanted him out. They got him out. Congratulations, Chelsea. Thanks for watching. If you can just like, retweet the video, voice your concerns, obviously. We may have to put up for another 18 months, maybe, but let's see what we can do. Let's all stay together united and voice our concerns. But until then, let's just get through this tough period, okay? Thanks very much for watching Beaver United. I'm Chris Beaver.